Whoever prepares to lose a child. Joining us live now is Carrie and Taryn, your grandson, nephew. We lost him to SIDS. Can you kind of explain what happened?
That's correct. So my brother and his girlfriend, Kenesha, Travis Blazer, Kenesha Cerna, were here for Christmas the first weekend in January. And Sunday morning, January 3rd, Kendon never woke up.
And he was how old?
3 months old.
And this was ruled as a SIDS death.
That's correct.
For people out there who might not know what SIDS is, can you kind of explain what this is?
Sure. So in today's world, it's considered SUID, so sudden unexpected infant death, and it's categorized by three different causes: unexplained, accidental suffocation and strangulation, and then SIDS, of course. When all other factors have been ruled out, and there's no cause to be determined, then it SIDS.
And this can happen to absolutely any baby, is that right?
Any baby, yep. It's the leading cause of death in infants between the age of 1 month and 12 months.
And you know, we were talking beforehand, it seems like everybody knows somebody who's died from SIDS or who's had a family member who's died from SIDS as well.
That's correct. You really don't hear much about it until you have a link to that person. And so we're starting to get our story out there, and hopefully to get more people to start talking about you know, how they knew someone or someone in their family that had passed away because of SIDS.
And we were also talking, you know, at Kendon, you want to remember his life, right? That's why you guys are kind of pushing things forward here, right?
Correct.
That's right, and a way to channel our emotion. You know, it's a really difficult thing to do, and so to be able to have a little bit of positivity and you know, focus a little bit on our grieving, this has been a wonderful way to do that.
And can you tell us a little bit about the organizations that are out there? If somebody's watching who knows somebody else who's had a baby who has passed from SIDS, what types of organizations are out there? What kind of help is out there for families and parents?
So we are actually raising money for the CJ Foundation for SIDS based out of New Jersey. The reason we chose that foundation is because they have several support groups linked through that specific organization. One of those being Angel Eyes in Colorado. So Travis and Kenesha live in Colorado, and Angel Eyes is an organization that offers free counseling to parents who have lost babies, specifically to SIDS.
And how has this touched you guys? I mean, grandson, nephew, so close to a precious baby like this. How has it impacted your lives? What have you taken away from Kendon's story?
It's devastating. No one should ever have to deal with something like this. It's the most unfair thing that I think anybody can go through, and so
it makes you realize how strong your family ties can be.
Absolutely.
That's exactly right. If there's one good thing that's come out of this, we've never been closer than we have before. Even 1,000 miles between my brother and I and my parents, we've never been as close as we are now.
So we're doing Kendon's Cause, his walk coming up in September. Can you tell us a little bit about the walk? You know, who's invited, who can take part?
Anybody is invited. The more the
everybody.
The more the merrier. Men, women, young, old, families. The only thing is they're not allowed to bring their pets. We're holding the event at Pamperin Park.
Right.
Strollers are invited. We're going to hold it the day before Kendon's first birthday. So it's going to be September 24th, 2016. The race is going to start at 9 a.m. in the morning. Registration is currently open at active.com. And all of the details regarding the CJ Foundation, regarding Angel Eyes, regarding the run can all be found on our Facebook page, facebook.com/Kendon's Cause.
Absolutely. Thank you, ladies, for sharing your story. We have all of that information. Kendon's Cause, again, takes place on Saturday, September 24th at Pamperin Park in Green Bay. Registration, again, like Taryn said, is now open. For all of that info, all the links, all the help that you can get as a family, just head to our website, NBC26.com, click on the Wisconsin Tonight tab.